right?
Wena umbona nginjani?
Hayi ubeke ngihambe ngizoye ngizoshaya umoya.
Usine kusedakezi la because makhumalo nawe ni problem empilweni yakhe.
Ngibona baba lento yenzayo.
I'm just hoping that he recovers fully so that he can do away with the medication, because this whole medication thing, medication, is just not my vibe. Sorry. Unsubscribe.
So guys, right now I'm just asking myself, Kuri, what did Makhwela expect when she got married to a 50-year-old man? Does she even know what a chronic disease is? It's literally too early for her to unsubscribe to giving Mthombeni medication. I think she should actually consider doing a caregiver course, because she have to take on more caregiving responsibilities as Mthombeni's health is kinda declining. Salibonani, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel where I give you updates and reviews of reality TV shows. This is our update and review of Uthando Nes'thembu episode 25 highlights. So please watch until the end of this video because I've got a lot to unpack as usual. Let's dive into it. So on that episode, we saw Mthombeni and Makhwela at the hotel having their breakfast. After having breakfast, Mthombeni asked Makhwela to give him his morning medication. In her diary session, Makhwela said, how did they go there where she had to give Mthombeni medication? She went on to say she's just hoping that he recovers fully so that he can do away with the medication, because the whole thing of giving him his medication ain't her vibe. She got to unsubscribe when it comes to that. Okay, so guys, I'm like, that's one of the disadvantages of being married to an older person, because older individuals are more likely to experience health issues as they age. Makhwela have to subscribe to giving Mthombeni medication because he got a chronic disease that requires ongoing medical attention. My question is, what did she expect when she got married to him? I agree, it is said in sickness and in health, she got to provide emotional support and practical assistance. It's like Makhwela is in it for the big and fame. Moving on with the highlights of the episode, we saw Makhwela in a diary session and the director of the show asked her if she think Mthombeni will protect her in the family. She responded that it's very unpredictable, but so far he has shielded her from everything that ain't good for her. She went further to say as much as she will be sitting pretty, she will be sitting pretty on defense mode. Should there be a reason or need for her to defend herself, she should be able to do that, be it vocally or physical. Okay, so guys, Makhwela is literally ready for anything, be it altercations or physical fights. Melon is ready to defend herself. She's really prepared for any sister wife that's gonna step on your toes. Guys, I smell trouble. Msumbe. Mseleku should be mentally prepared for the storm that's about to come. We also saw Makhwela and Mthombeni apprising Umamkulu that Makhwela is pregnant. Umato seemed genuinely happy for Makhwela. Okay, so the relationship between Makhwela and Umamkulu is giving Mazala and Kori vibes. Mseleku is kind of treating Umato like his mother, but I just have a feeling that Mato and Makhwela's relationship will end in tears. I still stand with my word. I personally think Mato accepted Makhwela to spite the other wives. Here discussing the other wives with Umakhwela when Mthombeni had excused himself. That was so wrong of here. The Muzumbe sister wives are entitled to their own opinions. Umato should not instill a seed of chaos in Usamke. She's busy acting like Umamazalaka Samke. I'm just asking myself that what happened to the 20 years agreement? She said she no longer wants to be involved with anything that has got to do with Musa and his stimela. Manje, what changed? Guys, you can't tell me anything. Umato is using number 5 to spite the other wives. On the last part of the show, we saw Mthombeni, his kids, and his 2 wives, Mbali and Makhumalo, on their family trip, talking whilst having their dinner. Snare said as they were talking, she was busy paying attention to her phone because how was she going to talk to people who weren't talking to her? Mangwabe added that it was the first time they saw Usne since she went and spoke about them on a podcast. She went on to say in Zulu they say a guilty heart finds no rest. What made Usne to isolate herself is because she knew that the things she said about them were lies. So guys, ungathi Usne unenkinga. Before going on the trip in a diary session, she said during the trip, her plan was to not speak to anyone. Jiki Jiki, when they got there, she got offended that nobody was talking to her. Guys, is Nene okay upstairs? She went on a podcast and said unflattering things about Umangwabe and Umakhumalo, and all of a sudden she expects them to talk to her. As who? Mina, I don't like people who always like to act victim. Snare should take accountability for her actions. If she had issues with Makhumalo and Mangwabe, she should have approached them with respect and addressed the issues than going on a podcast to say unpleasant things about them. And Umangwabe said it was the first time they saw her since she went and spoke about them, meaning she never apologized. And out of nowhere, she expects them to be cool with her. Usne literally needs help. I doubt that Makhumalo and Mangwabe wronged her in any way. It's like she just doesn't like them for no apparent reason. So, lastly, I want to talk about the preview of next week's episode. On the preview, we saw Mthombeni apprising Umakhumalo and Umangwabe during their lunch that Usne said she was not coming on the trip because the two of them are a problem in her life. Guys, I was like, Nkosiami, the instigator have started again. Akakatali, he always makes sure to add petrol to the fire. Mthombeni is a huge inkinga. It's like he feeds off drama. Peace is not an option, Queena. He's the main cause of his family's disintegration. As a leader of his family, he's supposed to be a unifier, not the other way round. I give up on Mthombeni, guys. This is the first time ever I agree with Mpumelelo. He deserves a round of applause for reprimanding Mthombeni. I don't want to say much. Let us just patiently wait for next week's episode and see if Mpumelelo really deserve our applause. So guys, that is all that I had in this particular video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. If you have got your own opinion or perspective, you know what we do here. Don't hesitate. kindly go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section box down below. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. It's bye for now.